You will get sick appears to be a statement of resignation and warning. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at Chicago Broadcasting Network. I was unable to attend this current production at Steppenwolf, but luckily Kimzyn Campbell, a member of the American Theater Critics Association, who recently reviewed Berlin at the Court Theater for us, was able to step in and give us her insight.
You Will Get Sick, a review by Kimzyn Campbell. Illness and death might seem like a heavy premise for your night out, but the Chicago premiere of You Will Get Sick at Steppenwolf takes a novel approach to mortality that makes it well worth the effort. Humor. Mel Brooks once said, "Tragedy is when I cut my finger. Comedy is when you fall into an open sewer and die." Dancing around that approach, playwright Noah Diaz and director Audrey Francis strike playful notes that oscillate between emotionally moving and surreal action. The end result is a piece of theater that keeps you on your toes. The ultimate message is, eventually, everyone gets sick, and that's a normal part of life. And implicit in that message is the notion that everyone will die. The specter of death is a recurring theme that shows up as big, deadly, unseen birds, and that's not even the most bizarre thing about the play. You Will Get Sick walks the fine line of being eye-opening about what it's like to be ill without being preachy. With cleverly countered concepts like the invisible deadly birds and recurring references around the Wizard of Oz, things get pretty symbolic. Yet the unlikely and transactional friendship between an aspiring aging actor and an increasingly disabled man inches you closer and closer to this truth about existence, right along with number one, played by Namir Smallwood himself, as he comes to terms with his changing circumstances. Number one's disease is deliberately left vague, perhaps to help each person imagine or relate to an illness they've encountered. Number one struggles with shame and fear. How to tell his family and colleagues about his illness becomes a welcome and insurmountable distraction that keeps him from being alarmed at how quickly his condition is worsening. Number one wants to avoid the pity, the perception of not being strong, of losing his autonomy. He finds help in the most unlikely place, from number two, his TaskRabbit assistant, played to comedic perfection by Amy Morton. She doesn't just drag him to her acting class and take him shopping for a wheelchair when the time comes. She also, indirectly, helps him come to terms with his inevitable mortality, and all that while treating him like a normal person, not like an object of her pity. Number three, played by Sadia Rafia, number four by Cliff Chamberlain, and five by Jordan Arredondo, play interchangeable roles, with fast pace of plum, switching between their personas of sister, brother, lover, handyman, teacher, co-worker, with grace and the clueless positivity of the healthy. The scenic design by Andrew Boyce, lighting by Jen Schriever, and sound by Willow James are impeccably coordinated to accommodate with the new magic, designs by Skylar Fox, that is cleverly interwoven in the plot, showing up in stunning ways at very emotional moments. You Will Get Sick is a bold take on a timeless theme, full of laughs and aha insights to match the stunning visual effects. Now extended by popular demand until July 20th at the Downstairs Theater at Steppenwolf. Check it out.
You Will Get Sick is playing in Steppenwolf's Downstairs Theater at 1650 North Halsted Street in Chicago through July 13th, 2025. For tickets, visit steppenwolf.org or call the box office at 312-335-1650. Getting sick may seem inevitable, but we want to encourage you to at least stay well enough to get out and explore the city this summer and support local theater. To help you do that, eat well, get plenty of exercise, and listen to our podcast reviews of Neighborhood Watch at Jackalope Theater, Golden Leaf Ragtime Blues at American Blues Theater, and Iraq But Funny at Looking Glass Theater at the Water Tower on Michigan Avenue. Some reviews coming up will be Forever Plaid, The Color Purple, and my experience visiting the Chicago History Museum's costume exhibit, and more. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at Chicago Broadcasting Network, reminding you to like and subscribe to our website or podcast to be alerted when new content is added. Also, if you need marketing or video editing assistance for your business or organization, check out renoweb.net.